Hello everybody and welcome back to Outward. We are in a different section of the Undercity because the Undercity has entrances all over the city of Levant apparently, and the one that we're currently in is actually in the district with the rogue trainer. So the slums of Levant is how we found this entrance into the very expansive Undercity. So we're going to take a look at what we can find in here. And again, at this point, if you haven't been following along where we're at, story-wise, we seem to have completed the main story arc as it is until right now in the game. Excluding any future patches or extra content, story seems to be over for the time being, but I'm going back and exploring everything that we didn't explore throughout the story arc, which includes basically all of Abrassar because we didn't go here for any of our story missions. Palace Passage Key. See, now it's items like that that I wonder if we had chosen to align ourselves with Levant, would we have acquired that key? And since we didn't, since we aligned ourselves with Blue Chamber Collective, is there any way for us to get items like that key after we've completed the story arc with our faction? Probably not. At least not so far. It would be like if you chose a different faction, you probably would never get the key to the Cierzo storage, right? Alright, I thought there had been some people in here, but, well, let's go this way. Alright, that's useful. Now some of these could connect to other parts of the Undercity that we've been before. I'm not sure if they are connected at all, but they very well could be. In fact, this is connected to the one from our house, right? Because, yeah, right over here where we just extended that bridge. So this is connected to the area that we can have access to through our house. So there probably isn't going to be anything new in here, with the exception of if we can get a hold of that key to explore some of the other areas. Because I think that trapdoor lets us out outside, which could be fine for us actually. Because I want to go back to Sandrose Cave, and I want to finish exploring there. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take this exit now that we can circle back to it. Apparently all the way from the Levant slums. Let's take this exit. See if it goes where I think it goes. This one goes into Abrassar, so I believe it has to be the one that lets out into the desert. And then I think we head south to get to the Redstone Cave. We'll check the map. Yeah, here we are. And so we're somewhere right here is where we've come out. If we head directly south, we should get back to Sandrose Cave. And we've been taken out by a great shell of some kind. Oh, look at this guy just stalking the way here. He's not doing so well with walls of any kind. We're gonna have to ditch that. He does like to get stuck on things. I don't feel too bad for finishing him off while he's stuck, though, to be honest. Let's heal up. And we actually have some burnt health I want to get rid of. We're gonna need to stock up on tea pretty soon. We have burnt stamina too, and stamina is probably the most important resource, so... Let's go ahead and actually restore all of our stamina. That's better. We'll just take it. We're going to sell it, obviously. And yeah, through those gates ahead, we should get to Sandstone Cave. We'll try to avoid any more trouble between here and there, like these giant beetles up ahead. I think we'll just scoot behind them. And hope they don't notice us. That one probably will. They look like giant rhinoceros beetles. Yeah, he definitely is onto us. These ones up here are dead. We took care of these ones. And all these people. Actually, I think we fought like 6 or 7 of them at once, if I remember correctly. I'll definitely take the water. Not adverse to taking the water. The other junk, how much room do we have? 82 pounds. We're not going to load up on anything. Not going to load up on anything outside of this cave. Yeah, we got taken out by a great shell in here last time. Or was it a great shell? It was some kind of beast. We'll see it again because it's not defeated yet. I'm hoping it'll still be low on health, but it's been a while since we've been in here, so it might be back to full health. Sometimes things stay at their health though. If you deal a little bit of damage and they kill you, you come back in and they're usually at the same health that you left them at. Which is incredibly helpful sometimes in those tougher combats. Especially when we don't have a lot of maneuvering room to kite. As we have come to do. It wasn't one of these that got us. It was one of the bigger guys. Although there is some kind of puzzle going on here with the train cars. That we were figuring out before we got killed. That will just move it in and like block us in if we hit that switch, I think. But I think it was back here somewhere that the creature got us. Gotta try to be cautious. I don't recall if we were in this area previously. But it doesn't seem to matter because it doesn't look like there's anything going on here anyway. We could jump down, but it's a one-way ticket. Something has spotted us, and something is having some major issues. Some serious movement issues for this guy. Oh shit. Oh no! It's a good thing he had a buddy. Well, that didn't work as I expected. At first I felt bad for the guy who was trapped back there, but now I'm kind of grateful that he is. These guys got quite a reach with that tongue of theirs. But not enough. That was strange and unusual, but he's dead. Alright, now we can deal with this guy, who still has not got himself unstuck. I feel like we've given him ample opportunity to do so. We might not have a good shot. Let's try this. That's just crap. Craptastical. He can hit us from there. He can hit us from there, and we can't trigger that trap, so... I don't know. We don't have a lot of options besides hurling lightning at him, which is minimally effective. I don't know if these boons are even going to help us. Yes. They seem to substantially help us. There we go. Adventurer's corpse. We'll take the food. I swear I just saw the shadow of like another one of them back there, but I guess it just could have been shadows playing with the eyes. Maybe if we move this, we would find another one. Let's hit this switch. But let's be cautious. Yeah, there's something else back there. Oh, that might be a person. That thing shot frost? Yeah, that's definitely a person. I don't really want to go blow for blow with him with magic right here. I don't really want to do that. Did he totally retreat? Oh, he's got company. That was kind of dumb. Did that finish that guy? Yes, it did, but we still have his pail to worry about. Maybe he'll get emboldened and actually come down here. Close enough. Okay. Let's heal up. And let's see if they had anything useful. I highly doubt it. No. And definitely not. But let's go see what's up here. And think that maybe we're going to run into others. So we could definitely buff back up. From here, I don't know if we can even tell what that does. But it's doing something, so... That's a one-way drop. Prayer Claymore we've had before. We could sell it if it doesn't get too heavy. I don't know what this is. Nerve gas. We don't use those traps, so that makes the item just kind of worthless, so I'm not gonna bother carrying it or selling it. If I'm not gonna use it, I've learned in Outward it's just going to take up space in our bags. It's unfortunate that this is here. Okay, well that's good. And I guess that's one way to get back across. But I still feel like there's an area we haven't been just because I don't think we encountered the creature that ultimately killed us last time. So, where to go now? It seems like we've been everywhere from this perspective. I wanted to see if we can get across that. It looks like we could, but probably not. Oh, that closes this door. Why would I want it open or closed, necessarily? Is there a reason? Now we can't get back in that side. Same thing with this, like... Is there a reason for us to bring it back and then go back out? I don't know. Very weird. Very strange. Let's go down here. There he is. Bad news is, if we had damaged him at all before, he is definitely back at full health now. And in fighting shape to kick our asses. Our boons have all ran out. So that's shitty. Let's see if we can keep him. Oh, we can't. Maybe we can keep him on the other side of this for a minute. No, he's just gonna get pissed off. Let's drop this. Come on, big guy. Oh boy. No, no, no. No, no, no. This guy is so fast. So fast. Too fast, guys. He's just too fast. Unless he gets, like, stuck. Oh, okay. We got him. He's a shell horror. That's what he is. He has nothing I want. And now we're overweight, but that's okay because we have a backpack that we're going to put back on. Alright, let's, some of this stuff is probably pretty heavy. Let's move to bag, move to bag. There we go. Okay, so that's the guy that killed us. The first time that we came exploring down here. So now that he's dealt with, we came in from this way. And now we should be able to explore the rest and see if anything else is going on down here. I'm not convinced that there's too much else happening, but it was worth it to come back and take care of that guy. This guy kept freaking me out because he's like so upright. It all loops around and connects to itself. What is this? The Entomer hat has some resistances on it. Electric and poison, hot weather defense, -5 to stamina cost, and plus 5% to movement speed. That's pretty cool. We'd be giving up the 30% mana reduction, which we like. With this build, you can't do it. But just to see what it would look like, this is what we look like. Okay. I'm fine with that, but we're not going to, obviously not going to wear that. We're going to stick with the Jade Lich helm. So I guess this is what the ultimate prize down here was this chest. At least for us, being down here unrelated to any story or quest. I think we might be able to call this one sufficiently cleared. I don't know if there's a reason to move it back. I wonder if we could get into that hole before we started moving it back and then see if we can get to the other side of it from here. Let's try that. It seems random and pointless, but it might get us out a different way. So if I send it back and let it go all the way back, and then I want to see if on its way back if I can run up and hide in this cubby hole until it passes and then go out that way. Oh, look at this. Where did this guy come from? Where the hell did he come from? Well, that was an unpleasant surprise. Though not nearly as unpleasant as it could have been. Okay, let's just test this out. It's probably not going to work. Well, we have to actually hit it. Oh yeah, we can. And then if it goes past, we can just go out this way. I don't know that it gains us anything, but... Oh, it gains us nothing. Except for a blood mushroom. We'll take it, I guess. And now we have to do the same trick. And I guess we can get out of here. I don't know if there's anything else for us to discover. Though I could be totally wrong about that. You guys let me know if I'm totally forgetting anything in here. We'll see if we discover anything on the way out, which I believe this has to be the way out. Yeah. Yes, here we are. Back in the main area. There's that. There's this one switch over here that I don't know that we've ever flipped. We probably have at some point. If we can get this one to roll back to the left. No controls for it up here. That's odd. So maybe this one doesn't move? I guess. I'm just wondering if we have flipped that switch. And if not, how we would get to it. Besides moving this one over this way. Is that what this is gonna do? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we must have already got this, but just to be sure. I'm not sure what this one did. Oh. Oh, okay. It's completing that ramp. And now we need this to go back out. I don't think this gets us anywhere except over there. And that looks like it's boarded up. But it was interesting. Let's go see. So this is very precarious. I think we can do it. Oh, what's this? Brass wolf backpack. I don't know. Why would one want this? It looks really cool. I definitely want to keep it. Did I just drop it? I definitely did. I want to take the bag. Yeah, there we go. Because I want to see... Exquisite bag used by Northern Wolf Knights. It protects the items it carries and its wearer. Oh, protection. It has 2 armor. Equipping this backpack slows your dodge. We don't dodge if it's talking about like the roll. But this would probably be better suited to obviously a tank character. Actually gonna drop this heavy sword. I like that backpack like aesthetically, like how it looks. But it's obviously like not practical. I think that our backpack, the one we currently have on, also has the roll, which just means like, yeah, it's gonna slow your roll like that. Obviously you're gonna have to drop it. So I don't know. I don't know if the 2 extra armor is worth it the way we play. I don't really think that it is, but it's a really freaking sweet bag. That's for sure. I'm glad we were able to find it. What is this? Okay. But yeah, I think that that probably wraps it up here. It was cool to see that lever at the last minute and actually not forget that. If you were going to try to do it that way, you'd probably have to be like pretty quick about it. But we, I think we went up and around the other way. The guy dropped the recurve bow down here. Alright, I think that's all we're going to do here for today. Eventually we would ideally, you know, find our way out of here, which we probably will pretty soon. Look at that. Managed to get out of there in time. I don't know what the purpose of that is. That, okay, that just shuts the back door, right? Yeah. Alright, let's head out. I think this is a good point to take a little break. We'll have a look at the map and see what we want to explore next, though. Be good to end with a plan. Alright, so we're down here. I guess we could just skip over to these ancient ruins and see what that's about, although that would be what, just northwest of here. I think I could see some towers from here. We can do that, and then we could come over here and check out the Colossal Hive. I don't know if this maybe is a path that will lead us back, but we could try to check that out. Other than that, everything is going to be north of the city. So we'll try to check off the ones down here that we haven't looked at. We'll make a stop back in Levant probably after we hit up the ancient ruins, empty out our bags, then we'll head to the Colossal Hive. But yeah, we still have a lot to explore here, so I hope you guys are still having a good time. I wonder about your own playthroughs and if you're still playing the game and what you think of it. I know there's a major content release planned for soon. I haven't read anything about it in the last week or so, but I'm hoping that we'll add some more story to the game and we can keep questing. But for now, I'm just going to explore anything that we haven't already looked at, similar to how I just did the cave. So let me know if I miss anything. Definitely always good to go back, even in my own time, and check things out again. Thank you guys so much for the support too. I really appreciate it. Take care, and we'll see you again soon.